All right, and welcome back, everyone. Looks like I'm going to join this game just so I can quickly get in there. But hopefully, all is well, and welcome everyone for joining tonight. All right, and let's get into a game. Let's close this so it's not as laggy. All right. And we just got off of the Fresh Tournament 4th place. That video will be posted. If you did miss it, I recommend watching it. There was some great gameplay there. And yeah, let's see what we can get here. So, looks like a lot of 4, 5, 6 here. So I'm going to get rid of a 2, a 1, and then the East, I believe. Well, we might want to keep the no, because 3, 6, 9 is looking actually pretty good. So we're going to try and focus on that as our priority, and then we'll keep this in case it builds. Okay, and there's another 1 and an 8. Okay, that's interesting to say the least. Let's see, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8. We could easily get the 2, 4, 6, 8 back, so let's try and do it. Because we don't have any 3, we could have maybe have done 3, 6, 9. Probably should have got rid of the 6 over it, but again, if we do play a 2, 4, 6, 8 hand, we kind of want to maintain the 6 and the 8 for a potential 2, 4, 6, 8, 8, 8 hand concealed. So let's see where we go from this here. Okay. And if you are noticing during this commentary, if I'm not responding to a live chat, I will be posting my comments in the live chat throughout the entire stream as I'm trying the premiere event like I kind of did last time. So we're going to see how that works out. And it looks like we picked up a West, a 1, and a 9. Again, tiles we've already gotten rid of. So we're not really getting anything new here. So I might try and get rid of a. I'm trying to think if I think we just need to keep getting rid of the same here. In hopes of maybe getting something better. But not looking too shabby, or not looking too good. So. Oh, another 9 crack, wow. Okay, so maybe we will want to hold on to this because it might, well, has a very high chance to go back around. So let's get rid of the, oh, the 8, yeah. Let's start getting rid of these evens here, and maybe we might get lucky and get odds on this one. Oh, another 8, okay, that's interesting. We do have tiles to get rid of those, so it's not like we're in a terrible spot here. So 3, 6, 9. Let's get rid of the 9 bam here. And hopefully we can pick up a 7 dot. Oh, a 4. Okay, so our gap is a 2 dot, which is a pair. Not liking that at all. But yeah, let's get rid of 3. And then we want to keep this because we'll probably get another 9. 3, 4, 5, 6 was a good option as well, but we didn't end up picking up a 3 dot or a 7. So the consecutive run on the dots is not looking amazing, but 2, 4, 6, 8 would be amazing. We just need the 2 dot. But someone might be playing a year hand because not a lot of 2s were going around. So, I'm wondering, do I get rid of the 3 or the 6? Well, if we look at the hand, it is a con. I think we get rid of the 6 here. Yeah. Because we would need 3, 6, 6, 9 in order for that to work. We need the 3 dot. Oh, and we got a 9 and a 1. Interesting. So fresh tiles there. The West was a repeat, and maybe the 1 dot.
8
But
bamboos.
7, if we can pick up 7
1
as a pun, we
bamboo.
could do the first consecutive run, 5 through 9. That's an option.
2 dots.
Okay.
West wind.
Again, getting rid of those winds because it seemed like people
6 bamboos.
were passing those around really
East
fast.
wind.
So, gonna get rid of them while I can.
2 bamboos.
Okay, so we're looking for a 2 dot here. That would be the best
Kong.
dot we could get, or 7. 7 or 2. Ooh, and like I said,
3
I think your hand is
characters.
in this player's
South
future.
wind.
Because most hands do not have, well, they could be
2
doing the
dots.
second one. I'm assuming that's what it is. Ooh, and it looks like that will not be used, but we'll get rid of the 9.
9 characters.
Again, we'll keep this just in case, but
Kong.
they could be doing it in any like number hand and using it. Oh, maybe this player needs it.
South wind.
So let's get rid of it while we can. Okay, now
Red
there's a
dragon.
soap. That's good. 4, 5, 6 flower dragon. That's
Kong.
probably in our best interest. Oh my gosh. Everyone's
dots.
calling exposures and I don't have anything yet. We'll pass on that for now. It is only a pun in the
West
dragon
wind.
hand, so let's just keep getting rid of the
Green
dragons, I
dragon.
guess. Wow. Let's see.
1 bamboo. 9 bamboos. North wind.
Okay, so there's a 4. Let's get rid of the 5.
5 bamboos.
Because I don't, maybe 5, 7, 7, 9? Because
6
this could
bamboos.
be a 4, 5, 4, 5, or a 5, 6, 5, 6. So,
5 characters.
yeah, and they just got rid of a 5 crack, so that might
North
indicate,
wind.
oh, there's a keeper. Let's get rid of the 4.
4 bamboos.
In case it is a, okay, so maybe 5, 6, but I think they
South
got rid of a
wind.
6 bam.
North wind.
So, little more to think about
2
there.
characters.
Okay, there's a 3 crack. It's been out once. Let's get rid of it.
3 characters.
7 dots.
Okay, and there's that 7
9
dot.
bamboos.
And no one wanted it. If they, I guess they might have wanted it, but they didn't have jokers. So
6 dots.
it gives me hope. 4, 5, 6. I think we pass on it for now. Because I don't know if I'm, oh, and there's a 2. So, no!
2 dots.
Oh! Oh man. I
5 dots.
I guess I just clicked on it too many times.
8
Oh,
bamboos.
that is that is funny. All right,
Green
so
dragon.
kind of have to make a recover from that.
4 bamboos.
I don't know how we're gonna do it, but I guess we still have 4, 5,
South
6. Flower dragon.
3 bamboos.
And if we kept the 2, we would have had to build on the flower, and then
1 dot.
everything would have been pretty good. So, oh darn it.
3 bamboos.
But I don't have double tap to discard on for this one because it ruined the time limit you
White
have when you're in the
dragon.
really fast tables. You can't really be wasting that much time double tapping each discard. And it gets repetitive over
8
time.
bamboos.
So, but in Siamese, I
4
always use it. So,
characters.
but a little unfortunate there. Probably should have gotten rid of a discard
Pun.
and then moved it. Okay, let's see.
Flower.
And we'll pass on that.
Nine bamboos.
But even the smallest mistakes happen to the best of us.
East
So,
wind.
and it could be a good sign, you know.
7 dots.
At this point, yeah, at this point, I'm not really.
6 characters.
I'm not seeing much.
1 dot.
Let's pass on the 1 dot. Okay, there's another 4.
1 dot.
Interesting.
Flower.
Pass on that. That's the 3rd one out. 2nd. Okay.
3 characters. West wind.
Oh, another joker. Let's get rid of the 9.
9 dots.
This player probably is playing something there. Yeah, the 2
9
dot would have been
dots.
really nice now. But I think we'll just do
East
4,
wind.
5, 6 flower. Because
6
people are getting rid of the
bamboos.
flowers, so I think that gives us some good
9 dots.
opportunity there.
Flower.
Now the question is con, pair. No, because we can't take it because this 5 dot,
4 characters.
I don't want to get screwed on it being a pair.
Green dragon.
And there's the 5. Okay, so let's get rid of the 8.
8 dots.
White dragon.
Okay, so do I go pawn? No, I can't take it. We gotta go 4, 5, 6 flower. Because if we
White
took that,
dragon.
then we'd be screwed on the, yeah, we'd be screwed on the flower.
Red dragon.
You got the
7
joker,
bamboos.
very nice. And there's a 7 dot. 4, 5, 6, 7 might be an option.
8 dots.
Pun, con. That could be easier than getting a
8
pair.
dots.
Because we already have...
6 dots.
Ooh, okay, so this is going to be a con either way, so let's take it and get
Con.
rid of this. Oh,
White
and then we can
dragon.
assess if we get a 5. Oh, and it looks like they self-drew a 3 dot for Mahjong. Very nice. 1, 2, 3, opposite suits with the pair of flowers. Very nice hand. Alright, and it looks like we have a 2, 4, 6, 8, but they were missing the 2 cracks. Yeah, they were just missing the 2 cracks. So they just needed to pick up 1 in order to be on call. And it looks like we have a 19357 potentially, or 5779. 5779 looks like a lot more reasonable there. So very nice. But again, on this hand, we were actually getting rid of the 2 dot was better for us because it would have been discarded, so we would have had a higher chance of getting it mahjonged. However, when you look at this hand, we had 4, 5, 6 dot flower, and then flowers were being thrown. As you can see, neither of these players needed them, and this player, if they got a 2 crack, they would have gotten rid of it. And then this player as well might have kept them, not too sure. So that could have built, but then if we picked up a, what was it? If we picked up another tile, we could easily switch to 4, 5, 6, 7, with the 6 being the con, so that was really good options there, so not too shabby. Okay, and then let's join this table because it is ready to go. Alright, and we are east wind, and it looks like we have a lot of 2s and 6 and 8. So definitely I'm going to get rid of the odds here. The 5, the 7, and the 1, because we have a lot of even potential. And if we can pick up maybe a 6/6 dragon flower could be an option as well, that bottom hand under any like numbers, because we do have the opposite dragon with the 6s. Okay, let's see. Ooh, a 4 and a 6 dot. Okay, so the 6 dot's a good pickup here in the 4 crack. That really just makes me wonder, what do I want to do with this? Because we do have a lot of 2s potentially. 2, 6, 8. What is the concealed hand for 2, 4, 6, 8? It's a pair of 2s, 4, 6, 8, 8. So let's get rid of the 9 and then maybe the soap at this point. Yeah. Because 2, 4, 6, 8, 8, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, 8, 8, and then we also have the 2, 4, 6, 8 here. 2, 4, hopefully 2, 4 and dots, and then 4, 6 and cracks, and then bams, and then we could also maybe go for 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 8, 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 8, and then have like numbers of 6s, that second hand down under 2, 4, 6, 8. So Not bad at all. Okay, and there is another 6 bam, so I am going to hold on to that. Now we have to decide what we want to get rid of here, and I think... Let's see. Guess we really have to make a good decision here on what we want to get rid of. Let's get rid of the 2, the 1, and the 9. There used to be a good concealed hand where you had 2, 8, and then 4, 6, and 1 suit with flowers. That was a fun one. It's a pretty easy one to craft. All right. Okay, so that was on the second across. So that must mean maybe another one is coming around. 6, 7, 6, 7. We have a lot of 6 and 7. Maybe we forfeit the 4 and the 6 now, or the 4 and then the 2 dot. Now we can't forfeit the 2. Let's get rid of the... I'm just trying to look at here if we do play a concealed. Let's get rid of the 4, the 7, and the north. Let's see what we can get from that. Because no 3s for 3, 6, 9, so that was out of the picture. Any like numbers with 6 is probably our best bet at the moment. If we pick up a 4 bam though, then we're looking really good for the top 2, 4, 6, 8 hand. So... Oh, and look at that. We got a 4 bam. And another 4 crack is on the loose there, so we could easily craft this hand to get to that point. Easy peasy. Let's get rid of the 6, the soap, and that. Well, what would... yeah, that's a good pass. Just in case we need it for backup. A 3. Oh, okay, so there's a 2. So maybe 2, 4, 6, 8. We could keep the 2 dot. Could also keep this for maybe a 3, 4, 5, 6. These 2 dots just aren't doing anything for us at the moment. So let's get rid of the 2, 2. Let's pass, you know what, let's pass a pair of 2s. Because that if that other 4 comes back around, this would be actually pretty good for us. Oh, I think that kind of settles what we're playing. And we got a 9 as well for 3, 6, 9. So yeah, 3 tiles passing for sure, and we're getting rid of all cracks, and we're sticking with the bamboos. My favorite suit. Thought it was dots in the beginning, but bams just always kept coming to me in the beginning when I first started, so don't know why. Just kind of happened that way. Okay, let's get rid of the 7 crack here.
7 characters.
Get the game started. And then kind of have some flexibility here. So with the dragon hand, the
East
2 and the
wind.
6 are the pair. The 4 is a pun, and the
dots.
8 is a pun. So we need to get
1
more
bamboo.
dragons if we're wanting to maybe go for that hand.
6 characters.
We did pass the 6, so we are going to get rid of it.
2 bamboos.
There's our first 2 bamboos,
2
so we really have
characters.
to watch out for that because that is a pair in both of the hands that we
Hung.
have potential on playing. So, need to keep our
Red
eye on that.
dragon.
4 characters.
1 character.
4 characters.
East wind.
Now we do see a pun of 2s.
6
This is probably a
characters.
year hand, potentially.
1 character.
Because they didn't seem to have the 4s. Okay, there's a 4
5
bam. That's good.
characters.
That's a good pickup. one less exposure we will have to make. So we just have to kind of get more 8s here, or
6
greens.
dots.
8 green or flower, or 2.
Flower.
It's kind of what we're banking on at the moment. No winds have gone out though besides
2
east, so
dots.
I don't know if I should. Oh, and there's our 2. Okay, so we definitely can get rid of the 9 here.
9 bamboos.
And then I think the 3 can be our next discard.
8 dots.
West wind.
And this could be a
2
1, 2,
dots.
3, 4 situation, so
3 bamboos.
let's get rid of it while we can.
East wind.
North wind.
5 characters.
4 characters.
Ruin that pair potential. I don't think there's a 2, 4, 6, 8
dots.
hand with a ton of 2s and a pair of 4s, but let's see.
North wind.
And that white dragon I passed, I think was across, or to my second left, so easily could have been across. And there is a flower. Perfect, perfect.
8 characters.
That is exactly what we were looking for. Now we just need to build on 8 or
4 characters.
yeah, build on the 8 bam.
Red dragon.
9 characters.
Get rid of those cracks.
South wind.
Okay, so there's one. A lot of the
Red
Norths
dragon.
went out, so I'm going to hold on to them if I can, because they are safer discards
4
than
bamboos.
number tiles. Okay, so there's a 4. We'll pass on that for now. Don't need it.
6 characters.
Get rid of all those cracks. Oh, and they self-drew. 2, 3, 4, 5. Very nice. And they had 3 jokers, so they were very close. Very nice hand. Okay, let's see. What did we have on this side here? That was a pretty quick one, too. It looks like we were going for 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 7, 8. Opposite dragon had cracks and bams. They also had any like number potential as well with the 7s maybe. So very nice overall on that one. And then it looks like we have a 1, 9, 3, 5, 7 as well as potential for 1, 3, 5, 5, 7, 9. But 1 and 9 would make more sense with the tiles they had, especially with the 2 jokers and con, single, 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 and then they had the flower. So very nice. All right, let's get into another match here. All right, so we're still waiting on one player. Uh-oh. This is crazy. Usually we always get into a game. Oh, and it looks like we do have a player, so let's begin. Oh, a pair of 1s, okay. Okay, so we have a pair of 1 and a lot of 9s. Ooh. Okay, so let's get rid of this 8. 9 that, 9 that. We could maybe do that any like number hand. As much as I don't want to, let's get rid of the 7, right? Yeah, 7, 8 south. I think these can be our next discard. Oh yeah, most definitely. We do have another 7-9 and an E, so I'm gonna hold on to the wins here. Just because I'm having just a thought that if the dragons don't work, we might be able to get news with 2 9s, and since we have a single one of each at the moment, it would be easy to kind of distinguish. Okay, and there is a west. I feel like at this point though, since we have the dragons, do we get rid of the winds? Because the only issue with that is, well, we don't have a south. Let's just pass the winds and see if we can get a north and a south, then we'll go to the winds because these have to be pairs. Okay, there's a south, and another east. Maybe a quint. Because it's not, I wouldn't necessarily call it hard to get a pair, but at this point it might be. Well, I guess you know what? We would have to get a pair of the winds anyways. So, yeah. Okay, and we'll probably get the east wind back, maybe. So let's find out. Okay, so that is a duplicate pass of what we got rid of earlier on. So we're just looking for a soap or a red at the moment, or a 9 bam. 9 bam obviously would be the best one to pick up because that's our con. So we do thankfully have a joker though to go with it, but we need one more in order to call it. So, but getting one of these dragon pairs would be better in my opinion because we can pick up a joker at any point. Ooh, and we got a green. Okay, so that's actually really nice because now we can kind of fluctuate which one we want to do. I think this hand looks perfect, especially after a Charleston. I'm not complaining because we could easily swap. This could be the con, and then we do have the other 2 dragons for these, and this being a pun really helps out. Oh, and again, that invitation that I sent was declined, so no worries there. Let's go for 3. 5 east and 6. Okay.
West wind.
1 character.
Got rid of that quick.
South wind.
5 characters. East wind.
And there's another 9.
East wind.
That's not bad. That's actually a pretty, that is considered a pickup, but
dots.
I'm hoping I can build on one of these dragons here. Because that's what I really need to pick up.
1 bamboo.
And increase my probability of getting one of the 3. I mean, if I get 1 dragon, then I can easily
5
fit it into my
dots.
hand somehow. That's why I like starting with 3 singles versus maybe a pair and other
7
singles.
characters.
My options are less limited, but let's see what I can find.
4 characters.
And then if all fails, we could go to the top hand, but we would need a lot
South
of
wind.
jokers for that. The bottom hand as well
Red
might work.
dragon.
However, I don't think that's going to work as well as we would
1
like
character.
it to. Because then we would have to get a flower.
6 characters.
East wind. 6 bamboos.
Okay, so there's that pair. So I'm going to hold on to
5
this because
bamboos.
someone may want this. And it could maybe yield
6
some
characters.
jokers. So we will just have to wait and see.
1 dot.
I won't discard it until I get a keeper.
5 characters.
2 characters. 4 dots.
Kong.
Okay, so they took
3
the 4.
bamboos.
Oh, shoot. Hate to see it. Let's get rid of the
6
6, though.
characters.
Okay, so 4 dot con. There's not a 2, 4, 6, 8 hand on the
8
card
dots.
that has a con of 4s besides that second one down.
East wind.
So, and the only way to tell if they were playing that is if they go with another exposure of any like numbers. But then it could be any like numbers as well. So
3 dots.
it's really hard to tell if they're playing that second hand in 2, 4, 6, 8 or in any like number hand. And there's a
3
flower pickup.
bamboos.
Now, we have to be careful because if they're doing in any like number hand, could be a consecutive for sure. We just don't know at the moment. But if this isn't any like number hand,
5
getting rid of this
characters.
late on could be an issue. So we'll kind of have to analyze what
3
comes in
dots.
first.
7 dots.
Okay.
Kong.
And they took the 7. Ooh, I got my turn skipped. Usually that's okay, but I need the pairs before they keep
8
going,
dots.
so I need as many picks as I can get at the moment.
7 bamboos.
Okay, and a con of 7s, that's interesting
Kong.
as well. Okay, any like numbers for sure, so this flower
1
we might have to
character.
incorporate in our hand because they
4
might,
characters.
well, they might red spin out once, so
1
that bottom hand
bamboo.
is probably very unlikely. Let's get rid of the 2.
2 bamboos.
It's the first
Kong.
one. Okay, so they wanted that.
1 bamboo.
What are they playing? What?
2 dots.
2, 4.
4 bamboos.
I feel like I want to call this player dead, but because 2 and 8 are the only ones you can do.
1 bamboo. Green dragon.
Oh, I guess it could be a 2, 3, 4 flower. Okay, that's fair.
3 bamboos.
So can't call him dead just
4
yet.
bamboos.
So again, this flower, I can't get rid of it now because both of these players need it.
3 bamboos.
So kind of locks us into what we're doing here.
7 characters.
South wind.
Get rid of that south wind
8
pair.
bamboos.
So most of the wind hands are dead now.
4 bamboos. 2 characters.
7 characters. West wind.
6 bamboos. North wind.
2 characters.
Getting rid of those number tiles before the winds.
Green dragon.
So that's the second green out, so there's only one more left, which is
1
not
character.
good because we only have a single 9.
5 characters.
Okay, there's an 8. Let's hold on to that because
West
if we
wind.
do play the top hand, we are going to need a
North
joker.
wind.
So, and I
6
think
bamboos.
if I'm not wrong, this player might be using it.
West wind.
Just might be.
South wind. 1 dot.
8 characters. 2 characters.
Ooh, that's their tile.
8 bamboos. 1 dot.
Shoot. Not a good pick. However, if I didn't pick it and the
8
player to my right did, they
characters.
might have gotten rid of it if they were on call.
5 dots.
So maybe that's a good thing. Let's start getting rid of the dragons here because there's
Green
no
dragon.
chance we're going to win because we're not going to get rid of this 3.
9 bamboos.
We do need to pick up the 4 though before it is too late. And 9 bam's another safe discard.
8
Definitely 9 crack
characters.
because we have all 4 of these. So
5 dots.
let's get rid of the 9 bam.
9 bamboos.
Can preserve this one.
9 dots.
9 dots, another safe discard. So yeah, our whole hand is pretty safe. Everything
8
above
characters.
behind the Joker though is not safe. 8 bam maybe,
3
but
dots.
again, you don't want to throw into a pair potential. And since you know these were all being thrown,
9 dots.
it's very unlikely for them to be played.
4 bamboos.
Because again, 9 crack, I know definitely this
4
is not a single, and I
characters.
have all of them. So okay, and there's a 4, so that moves that to the safe discard as well.
5 dots.
And there's another 9 dot.
4
So
characters.
looks like we have enough discards to get us through the end of the game, which is
North
very
wind.
nice. Hopefully we can pick up something good here. 4 dot maybe. We're not going to
1 dot.
exchange it though. Don't want them to be pure. I mean, I
5
guess it's impossible for
bamboos.
them to be pure with how we are doing right now. But,
5 bamboos.
and again, I'm getting rid of that.
North wind.
3 dots. 6 dots.
9 dots. 9 bamboos.
And all these tiles have
6
all been thrown,
characters.
so it really doesn't matter which one we get rid of.
Red dragon.
Mahjong.
Oh! So they did have the red. Oh, that is not good. But again, they were there. They didn't get rid of a flower because, oh man. So instead of breaking their own hand, they thought this was a safe tile, but lo and behold, it was not. So very nice overall. Any like numbers bottom hand as well. Sorry. And this was a 2468 dragon, and it looks like they were on call as well. Or wait, no, they weren't. The flowers should not be here. They needed to call an 8 and a 4. 8, 4, and then the soaps. So yeah, this hand looks like it was almost there, but kind of was a little off. But again, they couldn't play the first flower hand because the pair of 4s are right here. They did have the single one though, so I'm surprised. And again, they didn't need to exchange it because it's a, they didn't have anything else to go for, and it would have just gave them more of a pure factor. So understandable on this one. And then we had that 3, so we couldn't get rid of it, but thankfully we didn't get rid of the dragon because they needed it. So good defense on our part though, for sure. Okay, let's see. All right, and let's get into another match here. All right, let's take a look. So 3 6 3 6 4 1 4 8 9. So let's get rid of the 4, the west, and the 4 4 4 west. And again, you will notice in my early passing, I do sometimes pass some like numbers. My whole philosophy is if I give people tiles they want, they'll give me the tiles I want if they're there. So that's a little bit why I do that. Okay, so we got another 9 here. 3 6 3 6 9 is not a hand. 3 6 9 flower with a con of 9, so that, what is it, the 6th hand down? That could be a good option. So let's get rid of our wins in that 1 bam. Or let's keep the 1, let's get rid of the 8. because 19357 could be a good option as well, so I don't want to get rid of that. Okay, and it looks like we got a 3. That's solid. Okay, 3 bam as well. Um, 3 6 3 9. Maybe a concealed hand might be in our future here. So let's get rid of these dragons. 3 3 6 3 3 6 6 9 9, and then we would just have to build on the 3 a 6 and then a single 9. Okay, so this is gonna all go back around again. Wait a couple seconds, make it seem like I kind of like those tiles. Usually I don't always shotgun it. In real life it's more noticeable than online, but yeah, usually I try and like move them around a bit, just to make the other player to my right not so sure if they should pass the same tiles or not. Okay, and it looks like we got a green. Not really going to cut it there for us. I am keeping the soap, though, just for opposite dragon potential with 3-6 crack, 6-9 bam. So, but let's hopefully build on something here. 6 bam would be really nice. That would be honestly the best one we could get, but anything even 3-6 related or 9 would be huge. Okay, and a 9 crack, that's really good. Yeah, that's pretty good. We could play the concealed hand, single pair pun with flower as well. So that is an option. Alright, and let's get rid of the 5.
5 characters.
5 characters. 4 bamboos. Green dragon.
Okay, and there's a soap, so that's
2 bamboos.
an interesting pickup.
2 dots.
Don't know if we're gonna need it though.
West wind. Green dragon.
South wind.
Flower. Four bamboos. Green dragon.
Alright, 1 dot can go.
1 dot.
1 character. Green dragon. 9 dots.
2 crack can go.
2 characters.
Pung. 7 dots. North wind. 2 dots.
5 dot can go.
5 dots.
Kind of interesting here with the 2. They took a pun with 2 jokers. They might have a lot of jokers.
West wind.
Because usually that would never be the move.
South wind. 8 characters.
So interesting there. Let's see if they
8
need
dots.
that. Might be doing a 2-4 crack 6-8 dot. We do have the 6 dot
2
though, so that would be
dots.
nice. Okay, and they got rid of a 2
8
dot,
dots.
so yeah, they definitely probably
2
were playing something around
characters.
there.
6 bamboos.
Oh, and we wanted that. Maybe they're doing 2-4 6 bam 8 dot. I think that makes a lot of sense.
1 bamboo.
8 dots. 4 dots. 1 bamboo.
Let's get rid of it.
7 bamboos.
8 dots. 1 dot.
Haven't really gotten a keeper.
3 bamboos.
A lot of tiles we need are
7
just
dots.
flying out.
West wind. Seven characters. 1 character.
Okay, so that is a good one. 6 bam is not the pair. Ooh. I think we get rid of the 3-6 dot
3 dots.
5
because
characters.
at this point we could easily call a 6 bam
Flower.
and then keep the pair potential alive.
East wind.
Okay, let's get rid of the 8.
8 characters.
7 bamboos. 4 bamboos. Red dragon.
East wind.
Red dragon. 6 bamboos. 6 characters.
4 bamboos.
1 dot. 3 dots. 5 bamboos.
That's a keeper. Let's get rid of the 6 here.
6 dots.
I was thinking it might be better to not do that just because of the
Pung.
Joker. Yeah,
9 dots.
I figured. But
7 bamboos.
yeah, 3
6
in flower.
dots.
We have to get rid of the 3 in the flower.
4 dots.
So 3, 6. And then 6
5
bam, 9
bamboos.
dot. Or 6 bam, 9 bam, and then
Red
so
dragon.
I think that's our goal here.
3 bamboos.
9 dots. 7 characters.
And then
7 dots.
I'll have to call the 6 when it goes back around. Oh, and there's another 3. I
Flower.
don't think we'll need it though. Pun pun.
Flower.
Yeah, no, we won't need it.
Flower.
Okay, so it looks like a lot of flowers are going
2
out.
bamboos.
5 dots.
1 bamboo. 1 character. 3 characters.
3 characters.
Oh, and there's another 3 bam.
North wind.
We need to get a 6 bam or a 6 crack discard.
1 character. 2 bamboos.
9 bamboos.
Kong.
Oh, so they took that for both
3
jokers.
dots.
Uh-oh.
Red dragon.
Can I do something if I take both of those?
3 bamboos.
I don't think so.
3 bamboos.
Shoot.
7
Because
dots.
as much as I want to take both of those, with 4
8
jokers, you would
bamboos.
think you could do something, but
Kong.
I don't. Oh.
6 characters.
Let's take that pun.
Pung. 7 characters.
Yeah, I don't think there is anything better. What is so? This is that 2 4
4
6
characters.
6 crack. Well,
7
2 4
characters.
6 8 6 bam 8 bam, but I thought 6 bams were going out.
7
So
bamboos.
interesting there. Oh, and there's that 6 dot joker.
8 characters.
1 dot.
So they're doing any like numbers with 9s.
2
Most
bamboos.
likely, but they got rid of flowers, so
East
that
wind.
makes it even crazier.
Mahjong.
Oh, okay, north and south, east and west, very nice. News with the 9s, very good. Oh, going a little quick there, and then it looks like we have a 4 5 6 dragon flower, pretty close. They were 1 away. A pair pun, they just needed a soap or a flower, and we were also waiting on a soap. For 3 6 cracks, 6 9 bam, soap, opposite dragon hand. And then this player was doing the 2 4 cracks, 6 bam, 8 bam. They were 1 away, so very nice, very nice. Although I feel like 6 bams were being thrown early on, I just think they weren't ready for it at the time. So all right, and that is going to do it for tonight. Sorry it wasn't as long as the other nights, but we will have more content going out throughout the remainder of the week since all that. Just again, stay tuned to that Facebook page for announcements whenever they will be going live. Um, and again, hopefully you learned a thing or two. And again, also, if you are into the tournaments, I do live stream most of the majority of tournaments that are hosted on this application. And even if you're not really into the tournaments, it would be really helpful for you to go watch how I play in one, because that's when a lot of the tips and skills that a lot of the teachers usually are used in the tournament setting. So kind of when you're playing these fun games, you kind of, you're not as focused as you are in the tournament scene. So definitely would recommend going to watch those. But other than that, have a good night, everyone, and we will hopefully see everyone back in the next coming days. Again, look at that Facebook page, and once the schedule gets published, I should hopefully have it within 2 weeks from now on. And I'll post those videos on YouTube so you can set the reminders as well. But have a good day.